Am I the asshole for punishing my son after he said something racist? About a week ago, my family ordered Chinese food for delivery. When the driver came to the door, my daughter was taking the cat upstairs to put in her room. Because he always tries to eat the food, my son loudly says, "Make sure to hide the cat from the Chinese guy." As I am at the door getting the food from the driver, he very obviously heard what my son said and was upset by it. I quickly apologized and took the food. I told my son that racist jokes were completely unacceptable and very wrong. But he refused to admit that he was in the wrong. So, later that night, I forced my son to write a sincere apology to the delivery driver, as well as write a one-page paper on Chinese culture, and a one-page paper on why racism is perpetuated by jokes and stereotypes. The next day, I took him to the restaurant, and had him read his apology aloud to the delivery driver, and give him the papers he wrote. The driver was very appreciative and thanked me. He even shared instances where he had faced racist comments and attacks while working. That night, my husband and I got into an argument about it. He told me that it was embarrassing for our son to apologize, and that the punishment didn't fit the crime. I told him it was far more embarrassing for the driver to experience that kind of racism, and that our son would get over the embarrassment. I do not condone hateful thinking in my house, and the fact that my son said that embarrassed me as well. My husband said it was just a joke and not a big deal. I feel like I might have overreacted a little, but I also think it's important for my son to understand why what he said was wrong and hurtful. So am I the asshole for punishing my son after he said something racist?